So, yesterday the training in the rain went well. They had set up the rain for a show at a family's birthday party, so they had the rain up, and Outlaw's like, hey, come get some in-ring training, which is always great. And knowing that they did a show, I kept it simple. We just went over some chain wrestling, some chain reversals, and some talking in the ring. Calling spots in the ring. So that way, take it easy on Outlaw, since he went through a whole day's, afternoon's worth of taking bumps. So that went well, went pretty good, and knocked a little bit more rust off. Also, it looks like we may have found a spot for the ring to be set up full-time for the time being in Los Animas to get even more steady pace training. Because until we get a building, it'll be going into a backyard, and then do training there. So we'll hopefully get set up this weekend, get some of the lawn training going this weekend, some steady pace quality training, and continue to improve, continue to train, get better, and wow some people. With the training that we were doing yesterday, I know I'm going to wow some people with that, and going to steadily get more and more and more, start building it up. Definitely working quick with it, because got something big coming up in the next couple weeks. Also today, received in the mail my new Irish Xtreme toys, the Irish Xtreme miniature wrestling buddies. The guy from Mexico who did it did an awesome job at it, including the design, the shirt design that's on the back of my entrance vest. Looks great. So here's pictures of the Irish Xtreme miniature wrestling buddies, the Irish Xtreme toys. So today I'm gonna be helping Outlaw tear down the ring. It's partially torn down, no turnbuckle covers, no come-alongs underneath. That way we could just take off the wood, take off the mat, take off the canvas, and pull it apart. Be really quick. Hopefully maybe get some more chain wrestling reversals in, and a little bit more calling out spots in the ring technique. As you can see today, I am wearing the AEW FTR shirt, their newest one. Of course, I can't wear it to work for the obvious reason. Fuck the rest. Apparently that's what FTR means in this one. But we'll see if can't get into the ring to do a little bit more chain wrestling. Obviously no bumps, no come-alongs. Ring's gonna come apart. But we'll see what happens. And like I said, got a temporary spot for the ring here in Los Animas, so that'd be great to get more training in, instead of having to drive all the way up to Springs and spending a lot of money. It's more cost efficient and more time efficient to have the ring down here for us that lives in the area. So tear down, and hopefully this weekend set up in the temporary spot. So just leaving the tanning salon. Yesterday wasn't able to get much of anything done in the rain, but did show Green, big guy, how he should be acting, starting at the tie-up and entering the ring to where he looks like a big guy. Helped him a lot with the tie-up, what to do in a tie-up for his situations. And that's it. Today, Outlaw's gonna come check out the backyard because we're thinking about using that for where to set the ring up temporarily, and that way we could get more in-ring training done. Like I said, it's great to be in my hometown where I don't have to go the 2 hours away to Colorado Springs for in-ring training. So he's gonna come by later this afternoon to check out the backyard, and hopefully this weekend we could get it set up and get some training going on, some good training going on. Other than that, just got a tan in, and later tonight doing the usual workout. So this week has been going good. Like I said, Sunday, the end of the week, had a little bit more ring time. Correction, Monday was able to get a little bit more ring time and for training. Helped out the bigger guy do his stuff. Got my second order of got my new order of American Rebel cigars by Cody and Kaz in this week. Crazy, they came in 4 days after I ordered them. I smoked one the other night, came out good. It's one of the Habana ones. Today I'm wearing the private party shirt that came in last week. Yesterday I wore the Lucha Bros shirt. Love Pro Wrestling Tees. Glad to be affiliated with Pro Wrestling Tees. Have my own Pro Wrestling Tees store. And my two orders, those inbound, came in yesterday and the day before for Pro Wrestling, from Pro Wrestling Tees. The blowout, correction, the AEW mystery grab bag sale order I did. It was a Kenny Omega shirt and the pins that I ordered alongside of it, and my first bot shirt, which was the Funk You, Terry Funk You shirt, and really don't know what the botch is of the shirt because the shirt looks flawless, and also an actual Pro Wrestling Tees shirt with the Pro Wrestling Tees logo, and the pins I ordered for that. Right now, AEW's got a sale going on for All Out. I did my order for that, and there's the Labor Day weekend sale going on for Pro Wrestling Tees, and I did an order for that too. So right now you could go on and get this amazing Irish Xtreme bandana or any Irish Xtreme t-shirts on Pro Wrestling Tees. Just go to www.prowrestlingtees.com/Irish Xtreme and use the code word Labor Day, all one word, and get 20% off. But right now, here is the pictures of everything that came in, along with my updated VIP vest for Pro Wrestling Tees, the Pro Wrestling Tees VIP vest with the pins that came in. Here's the update to that also. Today is AEW All Out, the annual September pay-per-view for AEW. A couple weeks ago, or last week really, they started letting fans back for AEW at limited capacity of 10% of the building's capacity, the venue's capacity. But still quite a bit of fans in attendance, about 800-ish. So they're making AEW a lot better than WWE, who only has virtual fans in attendance. So naturally, I'll be watching AEW All Out tonight, and as you can see, I'm supporting the man who I believe is going to become champion tonight in MJF, because he's better than you and you know it. And as you can see on my vest and what the sign I have in the yard, I'm supporting his campaign to become champion, because it's 2020. He's MJF, and we deserve better. But I'm hoping that he wins, beats John Moxley for the AEW World Title, because let's face it, him as AEW champion and him being the best heel in the business on the mic right now is gold. And him carrying the belt will help out the promotion a lot. So hopefully MJF wins. So I will be watching AEW All Out tonight after work, and enjoying the pay-per-view. So, last night, the All Out pay-per-view was really, really good. Even the least quality matches is better than the competition puts up on their main shows. Really pleasantly surprised at how well it was done. And very entertaining. Of course, everybody on the Jericho Cruisers group, we all posted photos of us drinking mimosas in celebration of the Mimosa Mayhem match. There's a scary spot with Matt Hardy. There's another spot that looked like it could have gone wrong with debuting Matt Sydal. But all in all, the pay-per-view was great. And definitely a lot of stuff happened that should have happened. One I was hoping would have happened was the guy whose campaign pin is on my vest. MJF was hoping that he would have come out on top as the new AEW World Champion. But it's a good pay-per-view nonetheless. Very entertaining, very fun. Everybody put on a good show. And still going on is the for a little under 24 hours left, the Pro Wrestling Tees Labor Day sale. As you can see, I'm wearing my Pro Wrestling Tees vest, and really like how it's coming out with the pins I'm putting on it. Over here is the all the miscellaneous pins, and then over here on this side is all the championship pins, to include the Pro Wrestling Tees King of Soft Style Championship pin. And decided to keep it Pro Wrestling Tees today and wear the Pro Wrestling Tees shirt that came in my last package. Actual Pro Wrestling Tees branded shirt instead of AEW Wrestlers shirt. And this one's fabric is really great fabric. It's got that soft style touch that they're keen of. But right now, on my way back home, and gonna do my workout. If you guys have time, go on ProWrestlingTees.com/Irish Xtreme and hit it up for the sale. So for our merchandise, go to www.ProWrestlingTees.com/Irish Xtreme or www.ProWrestlingTees.com/Hoodzilla Inc. and get these fabulous t-shirts.